Hello and welcome back to the wonderful world of a bottle. In case you haven't guessed yet, we are talking about the sweets today, and it's going to be kind of an interesting conversation, I feel, because my Pyro Sweet is still level 1. So we're going to go over this, and then we are going to take them into PvP, see if we win. I tried this out before, and I actually was able to pull off the victory. But let's go ahead and talk about the sweets. In general, I feel like the sweets are a solid pet, and they do good. Like they're a good pet. I don't feel like they're the best, but I feel like they're solid. And their special ability, Frosting Frenzy, can do a significant amount of damage. So I think it depends on the rarity. Pyro Sweet is rare. We have Courage, which attack plus gives your strongest pet a 25% attack bonus for 2 turns. This is a pretty good one, especially if you're trying to stack up for someone, but once again, it's a rare pet. Dragon's Heart, attack target with a 15% chance of earning you an extra heart. So the Dragon's Heart is a pretty cool thing, because if you do get knocked down, you're able to go ahead and gain back another heart from the attack. So early on, Pyro Sweet may be a good investment. End game, not so much. So we have 2 of the Floras here. Let's see, where is our first Flora? Flora Sweet down here. Also a rare. Leaf Party, attack and heal 12% of match damage to your whole team. The fact that this attacks and heals for a match 5 is quite good. So as an early healer, this works very well. Artichoke Heart, heal your lowest hit point teammate for 100% match damage with a 15% chance of gaining a heart. Artichoke's Heart is a very, very good skill. Very good skill. So as far as a healer, Flora Sweet's pretty good. As far as the power and then also the health, that's going to be a limiting factor. For Matcha Sweet, we do not get the added benefit of getting the extra heart, but it is Herb Booster, attack and heal lowest hit point teammate for 50% of max damage. This works quite well. I've been enjoying it since there isn't really a percentage of the attack bonus. You're not really going to be doing a lot of damage, but as far as the heal works quite well. Tea Party attacks the opponent, heals all teammates for 10% match damage, and has 50% chance to remove all debuffs off each teammate. This is quite good as well. The Tea Party works quite well. Once again, not a huge attack, but all of the healing tossed in there is quite effective. I really have to wait. I can't wait to get Matcha Sweet up to level 70 so that we can go ahead and see how effective they're going to be. And then we have Electro Sweet here, which is Sugar High, attacks an opponent and gives 7 ability points scattered randomly to your team. This one's kind of like a meh, but every once in a while you'll be able to trigger the special abilities. So if you have great special abilities, like Frosting Frenzy is a great special ability. It's an extra attack, so that can be helpful. And then Sparkalicious, attack that randomly sends out 10 bolts that do 20% match damage each. This one is really good. It's 200% damage, 10 bolts. So you're getting the 200% even if there are less people on the board. So I really like Electro Sweet. In fact, I used Electro Sweet early on one of my first teams, and I really enjoyed playing with Electro Sweet. The EDs were just too good comparatively. One of the reasons I feel is because they are legendary. Aqua Sweet is another one of my favorites. The Geyser with the second attack, 50% damage dealt. This really hasn't been working all the time for me, but it's a great skill. And then Poseidon's Gifts, gift a big heal, shield, or ability points to a random teammate. I don't really like that because you don't know what you're getting, so I usually stop at 7 with Aqua Sweet. I usually don't go all the way to Poseidon's Gift. All right, let's go ahead and get into a match here. Let me know what you guys think about them in the comments as well. Can't wait to hear your thoughts, and let's see what matchmaking, if we're able to pull one off. So the matchmaking is, I feel, a little bit smoother than when I was climbing up the ladder. I hit a lot of people that were just level 100 straight across the board. When I do interesting teams like these guys, I normally end up getting weaker teams, so I'm able to apply strategy to finish it off. And here we go. Opponent has been found. All right, let's see if this is the case. So 35, 52, 33, 52. That's about the same as us. The level 1 really, excuse me, helps to balance out the teams. All right, so of course I'm going to go for the kitties first. And so we have our Pyro Kitty. Let's see if we can finish them off. Not quite, but we're close. And there we go. Goodbye. We are not going to see any Pyro Sweet action there. All right, and there we go. Pyro Kitty is gone. Now we need to focus on the other kitty. If we do get a shield here, though, then we'll have to change our strategy. But let's see what Electro Sweet can do. Now, these guys are pretty good fighters. They really sort of, I guess, sort of show their colors once their special abilities hit. So I think that these guys are really going to be quite useful with Lucky. And there's another crit. So this one's going to be pretty close here because we are like 1 hit behind them. All right, there we go. Oh no. This might be the end. Is it the end? He came back fast. Okay, so we need to go ahead and get this question right first. And then we need to hopefully knock this guy out here. Wish me luck here. Not enough. Oh no, not enough. Oh wow, we're still in it though. This is a nail biter here. All right, let's bring you back here. We got over the match 5, so you will take your hit. And we did it. That was close. All right, so we were able to pull it off. We didn't really get to see their special ability too much, but they, excuse me, they do have, they're fun to play, and that special ability really is quite helpful. I think when you have 4 of them, it's a little bit tough to trigger a special ability for them. But as far as a pet, I would say that they are kind of like right in the middle, maybe upper end for me. The Yeeties are definitely better. Puppies are better. Kitties, depending on how high you're leveled and what protection you can offer them, they can function better. And then I would probably maybe put them right sort of there. The Terras are probably the same level as Terra, the same level as possibly Cacti. Cacti can be a little bit problematic sometimes too. So I would put them in the problematic and sometimes highly effective category. So I probably have to do like a tier video or something like that just to talk about the pet types in general. Let me know in the comments if that's something that you would be interested in. But this has been fun exploring the sweets. I'm laughing because of my outfit here. So just absolutely insane. So let me know if you agree with my opinion. You know, as far as Matcha Sweet, I don't think Matcha Sweet is going to be in my version of the meta once I finish leveling Matcha Sweet up. I think that my Flora Yeetie is probably going to go ahead and maintain its place in my top team, but I still have about 30 levels to gain for Matcha Sweet, so we will see. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subbing. We'll be back here in Boddle very, very soon. Keep on bottling on. Have a good one all. Bye-bye.